one of the things we're also going to do, we're talking a little bit about crime off the air.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have adequate police. I think we need, like in other places, these high surveillance cameras. And what these high surveillance cameras are going to do, there's a small element that perpetuates the crime, but people extrapolate across entire communities.
Yes.
So you might have a small percentage, a tenth of a percent of the people that.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can catch these people in the act, or these high surveillance cameras,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to start deterring it. So in communities where you have those high surveillance cameras, crime goes down. It frees police up from dealing with nuisance type things.
Right.
Another thing we have to do with our police officers, and I've talked with the sheriff of Jefferson Parish about this, they need to become more culturally sensitive. What I mean by that, you have to understand the culture you're trying to police. A person being loud doesn't necessarily mean they're violent.
I would have been arrested a long time ago.
but that's cultural sensitivity.
Yes.
And what happens is that cultural sensitivity training is key.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe the majority of policemen are good people.
Yes.
You just like in society, you can always have an element that's corrupt and that's violent, that's evil, that's going to penetrate into institutional organizations. But we shouldn't cast aspersions on all police officers. I'll give you an example. We were in Macomb, Mississippi. 7 o'clock at night, dark. This is the summer months. Guy was supposed to dump some trash. He got lost. Police officer pulls up. How you guys doing? I can help you, fellas. I said, well, told him the story. He said, well, let me bring y'all to the dump where y'all need to go. So that police officer actually escorted us to the dump, dumped the trash, made sure we were safe. Now, the average person don't want to tell you that story. They're only going to tell you about the police officer that stopped them and said, get out of the car, put your hands on the car.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? So we have to be sensitive to the dangers that police face. And also the police have to be sensitive to the communities that they're trying to police. So by bringing both groups together, think tank, saying, look, these are the problems that the community sees. These are the problems that the police officer. What programs, policies, and procedures that we can put in place to accommodate both objectives?